missed calls in a new city with a couple new walls and some new friends. They don't know who you are, but I like them better anyway. Cause they don't stress when I'm having some fun, and they don't guess if I'm feeling undone. Though I can't sleep now, I wonder if I like it better, like it better. We've been so unattached that I think I need to connect. Cause can't fall asleep alone. I think I still need you on the phone. Yeah, I can't fall asleep alone. And I just miss the way you go. And I hate the way we left it, pretending being selfish. But you know I cannot help it, cause I'm not the best with help. But I still need you on the phone. Cause I can't fall asleep alone. Oh God, just a second, think I might have slept it. I'm the one who made this bed, I gotta rep it. Ain't no rest for the wicked or the selfish. But maybe there's another way to say that I like to boss when I calls you. Anything that is called would have fall through. Got a couple nights and they are all for you. We've been so unattached that I think I need to connect. Cause can't fall asleep alone. No, I can't. Think I still need you on your phone. I still need you on my phone. Can't fall asleep alone. I can't. And I just miss the way you go. Oh yeah. And I hate the way we left it, missed calls in a new city with a couple new walls and some new friends. They don't know who you are, but I like them better anyway. Cause they don't stress when I'm having some fun, and they don't guess if I'm feeling undone. Though I can't sleep now, I wonder if I like it better, like it better. We've been so unattached that I think I need to connect. Cause can't fall asleep alone. I still need you on the phone. Yeah, I can't fall asleep alone. And I just miss the way you go. And I hate the way we left it, pretending being selfish. But you know I cannot help it, cause I'm not the best with help. But still need you on the phone. Cause I can't fall asleep alone. Oh God, just a second, think I might have slept it. I'm the one who made this bed, I gotta rep it. Ain't no rest for the wicked or the selfish. But maybe there's another way to say that I like to boss when I calls you. Anything that is cold would have fall through. Got a couple nights and they are all for you. We've been so unattached that I think I need to connect. Cause can't fall asleep alone. No, I can't. Think I still need you on the phone. I still need you on the phone. Can't fall asleep alone. I can't. And I just miss the way you go. Oh yeah.
Welcome along, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Dylan Bam. I'm your commentator this morning. And because, well, Seb's out, everyone's out, and I'm kind of just here to hold down the fort, per se. Um, we start this morning with the news that uh, what was actually supposed to be our first semifinal has been postponed to next week, the 29th of April. Um, Unfortunate, but alas, we have to improvise sometimes, and that's just the way the cookie is going to crumble for us, I guess. Anywho, we still have something to look forward to today. Today's game, the teams Easy versus Invictus UA are going to be playing today, and I think it should be a good game. Personally, I mean, I don't have that much CS:GO experience, but we've progressed so deep in the tournament that and there's a lot at stake. A lot on the line in this game, and I think it'll be a good one. Um, but yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. About half an hour until the game is supposed to officially start, so we still have a bit of time for our pre-game ceremonies per se. Um, and perhaps maybe I should use this to introduce myself because I haven't really been on stream all that much in previous time. If I look to the left, that's because that's where my chat is. Because like this whole setup was improvised in like less time than you could probably imagine. Um, this was pretty last minute preparations for this. Um, as I said before, I'm kind of just a backup commentator. Like, I'm not really supposed to be here. Um, really, only in the cases where literally no one else is available. Because CS:GO, not my specialty. um, I'm more of the guy who does pretend race cars, pretend track, kind of stuff. Um, but alas, I've been on the Bay Sports team since basically its inception. Um, so it only felt right for me to step in and help out Seb when he needed it. But yeah, tonight should be really interesting. Winner, of course, since this is a semifinal, best of three, will go to the grand final in 1 week's time to play for the grand prize of 250 euros. Now, I'm an American. Couldn't tell you what that equates to in any other currency. I'm sure you can Google it. But it's a lot of money for these teams and these players. I'm sure they're going to be fighting very, very hard, given how they've progressed so far in this tournament. Um, if I had like lineups, I would show you the lineups, but well, unfortunately, I can't see them or they haven't been submitted yet. Again, um, it starts in about 20 so minutes, or at least if I pull up my master sheet, which you're not gonna see because that has stream key on it. um, yeah, unless I'm supposed to start now. Message. I've forgotten. Ooh. Oh no. Yeah, no. First game's supposed to start in like 20 minutes, which is fine. I'm sure we can. I'm sure we can figure something out to do in the meantime. Um, Smoking bro. Well, I see we have some IEZ support in the chat. That's good to see. Obviously, if you're in here and you're listening and you're watching, feel free to comment and show your support for who you think's gonna win tonight. Um, Personally, I think IEZ's gonna win. That's my prediction. But I'm interested to hear what you guys have to say. Um, Another guy says, "Smoking, bro." I'm kind of slow. I don't know what that means, but thank you, I guess. There's a heart. As you can tell, this ain't my job normally. Okay? I'm just a behind the scenes guy. Okay? Who kind of glues everything together. Um, Not the broadcasts. But, alas, I was the only guy willing to step up and do this, so here we are. Um, thanks Seb for not being here. I'm doing good. How about you on this early morning here in the United States? I had to wake up a lot earlier than I probably would have wanted to, but I mean, hey, you know, when duty calls, you have to step up to it. Um, Again, Seb's not here. I imagine Seb is often like university, doing his university stuff. I mean, it's around the time we do semester finals here in America. Um, I don't know how things work over in yonder in Europe, but I'd imagine it's pretty similar. Um, but yeah, um, I should really fix my chat so I'm not like constantly looking over and like jerking my head to the left, like sharply to look at chat, when my main screen is obviously right here. So, um, yeah, again, this was kind of hastily put together. I'm not gonna lie. Um, yeah, I'd say like most of the prep of this went in like late last night. Um, but hey, you know, in the eyes of of Seb and the people like me who are higher up, a stream is better than none. So yeah. Anyhow, it should be fun. It should be great. We can have fun. We can have an amazing time together. I'm sure. Um, in about say 20 or so minutes when the game gets going proper. So so yeah, I'm sure it'll be interesting to say the least. Um, I guess some interesting information of sort. There was a late sort of roster addition on the IEZ side. They added a substitute this morning, about a couple hours ago, actually. Um, I don't know if it's just a contingency or if they're actually making that change for today's game, or I don't know. Well, again, we'll have to wait like 15 minutes, and then we'll actually start and see who shows up. Because I can't see the official lineups yet. Thank haste preparation for that. Yep. You know what? I can look at the previous matches. So um, let's just go over these two teams and their records so far. I do not believe IZ and Invictus have played yet in the tournament, which would make sense. However, IEZ have won every game, all three games that they played so far in the tournament, which, yes, makes sense since they did progress this far. Um, Same could be said for Invictus, but at the same time, they only actually played, I think, the one game. They only played one game. The other two were buys in the group stage. So, I don't know. Match readiness, like, is that a term? Is that a term we can use? Match readiness. Invictus. Uh, Oh, they only played one and they lost it. Oh, that's an interesting statistic. Invict. Wait. No. Yeah. No. They only. Yeah. No. Because that was a forfeit. Wow. So Invictus haven't won a single game on merit necessarily this whole tournament. The one game that they did play, they lost to Water Boys. At least looking at this screen, and I'm looking at the past matches. Hello, Seb. Um, how are you doing? Doing whatever you're doing that involves not being here. I mean, I'll take my $20, but like, come on, you know. Anywho, um, again, I think so far IUZ have been sort of the dominant team in this tournament. That have very much looked like the team that are gonna go all the way. But who knows? We'll just have to wait and see how things go, how things progress tonight. About 15 minutes away from the actual game starting. Um, should be interesting. Winner will progress, of course, to the grand finals next week, the 30th of April, at of course same time here on Base Sports. For the grand prize to be distributed evenly among the teams, 250 euros. Again, I'm an American. I don't know what that is in American money or everything else. Sleek Life says, cool negative tactic from Invictus UA. Well, whatever that is, um, I don't think it's gonna work, to be honest. Looking at all of the game, well, the singular game that they played. Oh no, yeah, no, the singular game that it looks like they played, they lost. Because then the other twos were just either they had no one to play, or the team um, was DQ'd for some reason. They didn't show up. One of the others. I, I should clarify. This ain't not my specialty. I was very much brought on last second, last minute to do this. But hey ho. Um, I think it's getting to about time to start the game in the challenger mode. I'm just gonna press start and hope that it works. Truth be told, this is my first time doing this. I don't know what I'm doing. Just press start. Like it's. I don't know. This was around the time that Seb started all the other games, so I'm just gonna. Boom. Are you sure the match will be started? Well, yes. Oh, God. You didn't have to go there, man. You didn't have to go there. I and also, I don't even think I can ban the guy. Cause like, wait, actually, no, I am. I am signed in on Twitch, but I have it in a pop-up window and it's embedded in haste preparations. And anywho, I'm fairly certain ready to go, right? So if I switch it, yes. Um, here's this. Uh, we can now see the actual lineups and who all is all here. Um, so yeah, finally it should be about I don't know 10 minutes. Whenever everyone readies up and like gets um going, we should go. I understand that I kind of look like SpongeBob in certain areas. Okay. Uh, I am well aware. Okay. Okay. It may be a meme, but too much. Too much. Or maybe not enough. I don't know. Is there a delay on the stream? Well, I yes and no. I mean, there will be a delay once we actually get into the game. But any delays that may be happening are kind of just because I've been just thrusted into here and told, make it work. So, so yeah. Uh, Sleek life. I do indeed believe Invictus are from Ukraine, but don't fact check me on that because I'm not sure. Okay. Confirmation there in the chat. Yes, they are. Okay. Of course, good to see representation from Ukraine, of course, with what's going on in the world right now. Um, you love to see people from there stepping up and continuing to represent their nation in whatever it may be that they do. Thank you for the follow, owner. I can't speak Russian, but I'm sure that says something nice. I'm sure Russian viewers can translate that at some point. I should also like preface this. Um, if at any moment I get like I don't know terminology wrong or something wrong about the game, like I'm not an expert in this, of course. I'm like very, shall we say, new to this. Um, if I get anything wrong, just like yell at me in chat, okay? Just yell at me. We have, I guess, about 9 minutes until the game starts and we do everything. Um, oh, I can see that all but one player and the coach for IEZ are readied up. I don't know if I'm blind or I um legitimately missed that. So we should be going here pretty soon. As soon as the final two people ready up, we can go. So I don't know if the final two people are watching, ready up. I don't know. You'd make my job just a little bit easier. Because I really don't have much to talk about right now. I went through my notes already. I can talk about actually our next game. That second semifinal has actually been postponed next week, the 29th of April, between Waterboys and Team Espada. Um, Unfortunate, but it's just the way we have to make do with everything right now. So if you're a fan of either of those teams, sorry, but you're gonna have to wait another 6 days to see them in action. I don't know, 6 minutes ish until minimum until we go. Still waiting on the same two people. Oh well, it's fine. Some support in the chat going to Don Baz. I presume he's a player for one of the two teams playing in Saturday's second semifinal. Good to see if you are in the chat and you are a supporter of any of the two teams playing today or any team in this tournament. Um, say so. Um, Show your support. Um, Engage in the stream. Make it more exciting. Make my job a bit easier. Um, 4 minutes to go. Okay, finally. Guy, you readied up? We're starting. So now, okay, we're gonna choose a server. So, let's see. Okay, they banned Poland, Sweden. If I had to guess, they're gonna ban France next. Nope, they banned the UK. And I think we're going to Dusseldorf and then Germany. I think. Okay, Anubis gets banned. Overpass. Oh, they picked Mirage. Picked Inferno. Two very popular maps, it seems. Mirage and Inferno. Nuke goes off the board. Yeah, we're gonna go to Mirage. So, anywho, uh, that will officially take us to into the game. Now I was dumb. I didn't have CS:GO open. So now we've got to wait for it to open and launch everything. Anywho, now that this is the knockout stage, the games will be a best of three instead of a best of one. Still 30 rounds, as per usual, and all the normal competitive CS:GO stuff you'd expect. Um, Some support and IEC for the chat. I personally think they're going to win. I think they have the advantage. But, yeah. If I connect to the server, maybe. Um, it errored out the first time. I think we're loading in now, though. Yes. Okay. So we're loading. To which we're going to start with the knife game. I'm sure pretty soon. Um, so the game beginning moments from now, as yep, everything is in order. All of the IEZ players haven't loaded into the game yet, but hey ho. Well, warm up is continuing, and finally now are some of the other IEZ players joining the server. Got two in there. All of the Invictus people are already in the server, readied up. We're just waiting on the few final IEZ players to join up, and then we can go. Okay, so now the final IEZ player looks like they're about to connect. There's still one that hasn't readied up, but we should get going on pretty soon. Oh, there he goes. Yep. Final player connected. And okay. Now we should be starting the knife game. Like knife game officially underway now. Well, IEZ have won the knife game, and uh, now we are officially going to get underway now. So, here we go for the first round. IEZ, I take the counter-terrorists position, and Invictus will be the terrorist position. Here we go, first round. Looks like they're gonna pursue the B-bomb site for once. I shouldn't say for once. B is fairly popular in what I've pushed. IEZ just setting up camp. Good early kill there. In this oh so crucial pistol round to establish dominance in the economy. 4 kills down. Oh, well, they swept them. Well, if you're IEZ, that's about as well as you could plan things out in this pistol round. So if you're a supporter of IEZ, I'd feel pretty good right now, but that's only the first round. We'll see if they can continue this and get a real hold on the economy. The bomb is going to go to A this time. Smoke's getting thrown out by CTs. Invictus is spraying through the gap. Ooh. Good kill there, and Invictus are falling fast. It's a 1v3, and, well, 2 quick fire victories for IEZ to start out, and, well, they have really taken hold of this, and taken hold of the economy, now with full loadouts, only in this, third round of the game. So, very good start from IEC, but still plenty of time for Invictus to turn things around. Smoke's going out. Comes going around the side. Ooh. He ran himself into a 2v1, managed to get one, but not the other. Is this game lagging? Am I the only one seeing that? It's fine. I figured streaming might mess with that. I'll have to mess with that in the break, the interval, in between games. Anywho. Invictus just crawling towards the bomb site. Seems they're gonna slowly creep their way with the bomb towards B. Throws out Molotov. Ooh, gets one. It's 2v1. IEZ counter terrorists, and they lost the bomb crucially. So unless Mason's here is gonna clutch it. Yeah, he basically walked into that one. So, 3 quick fire rounds here from IEZ. It looks good, but we've seen in the group stages just how quickly teams can turn it around in this game. Invictus are going to push bomb site B, the bomb. Crucial kill there from IEZ on Widow. And now, it's a 3v5. Invictus yet again have the numbers disadvantage. They cannot get the first kill. And now they're at a disadvantage yet again. 2v5. Icy can just set up camp now. And good shot. Good shot, and now it's a 1v5. Now they can just sit tight. And go find this guy. There they are, yep. And, well, those first 4 rounds, I've got to say, if I had my money on IEZ, I think I'd get paid out pretty well. So these first 4 rounds, they have been borderline untouchable from Invictus. They have really nothing to stop them. Mesa trying to shoot through the smoke actually gets one. And IEZ are holding B bomb site pretty well. They got 2 kills and tagged 2 others. Oh. Well. Vesters already has 10 kills and hasn't died once. I think if we're going to see in a pop-off kind of game, like a 50 kill, this is going to be it, so. Now IEZ can just take their time again and just hold B. Just sort of sit on the bomb and, yep, there. 5 in a row. Well, guys, how are your predictions shaping up now? I would not want to be an Invictus fan right now. Losing the first 5 rounds. Trying to push A this time and push through. Surprisingly, there's only 1 member of IEZ set up in at the A bomb site, so they have a 2-on-1 right now. Actually, if they just push forward, a 3-on-1 actually. Good kill from Invictus. Second one. Okay. It's a 3v5. Okay, it's a 3-on-3. It's equal numbers, but Invictus actually got the first kill for the first time. Now they have an actual shot at winning the round. Good kill there by Vesters. Obviously, he's pretty good, and now it's a 3-on-1. Bomb's just down there, but yep, it was never gonna work out for them. I guess IEZ are just too good, at least so far early on in this game. Invictus have nothing for them. Ooh, that was smooth. Oh, come on. Don't get 3. Oh. If he hit that shot at the end there and gotten 3 with the op, 3 in a row, well, that would have been a clip. But, alas, Invictus survived. Well, they did survive with only 2 casualties. And now, once again, it's a 5-on-1. You know, something tells me if you're always in 5-on-1s, you're probably not gonna win. I guess IEZ are just that good. I would honestly say if I'm Invictus right now, don't even push, just keep the gun, just don't risk it. Well, and there they go, again. It is 7-0. I rather get the feeling that if we go at this rate, it could be a very fast game. Nice to see that I had my prediction right, though. I thought I would have given them the commentator's curse or something, but good to see that's not the case. All the grenades in the world going out at A, despite no one from Invictus even being there. They're all pushing B. Currently it's a 5 on, well, it was a 5 on 2, now it's a 3 on 2 there. At B bomb site. Cool wall hack cheats. I mean, I don't want to be that guy, but wouldn't you say it's just a skill problem? Anyways, 3-3. Invictus still with a chance of winning the round. Shooting through the smoke there, nice. Nice from IEZ. Now it's a 1-on-3. And I don't think Trank here has a good chance, given he only has 1 kill. Oh, he didn't have to do him with the op like that. At least you didn't no-scope him. I imagine, though, they've won the first 8 rounds. They're halfway to winning already. We may start to see some tricks come out from IEZ, and to be honest to them, they can afford to do it at this point. Oh, okay. Shooting your own teammate there usually isn't the best idea, but it happens. There's communication. Here come IEZ all the way back to A bomb site. And once again, how often have I said this? It's a 5-on-1 against Invictus. Well, round 10, the conclusion of this round will officially be a third of the way, or potentially almost 2/3 of the way there, to finding a winner. Nice shot through the smoke there from Victus to get the first kill. What? Dear admin, they obviously use wall hack. Well, I hate to break it to you, buddy, but I think it might just be a skill issue. It's a 3-on-3 for Invictus. So they have a chance at winning the round still yet. But it's I think it's clear, to me at least. I think everyone else too, that IEZ are probably the better team. But I mean, credit Invictus for getting this far in the tournament, and doing what they have. Good kill there, but it's a 1-on-2. We'll have to clutch up if he wants to win the round. It's actually going to time out though. 4, 3, 2, 1. Times out. So you didn't die. The round just timed out. So as you can see, IEZ have all of the money in the world now. As you would probably expect after winning 10 rounds in a row. So that they can kind of just sit on this money. Even if Invictus do suddenly get good and mount a comeback, IEZ have all that money and equipment that they can sit on.
Counter-terrorists win.
11 in a row. I guess I should take this opportunity to remind Team Invictus that there are 2 layers of anti-cheat enabled for this tournament. The Challenger mode anti-cheat and Valve's VAC, Valve anti-cheat are both enabled for this. I'm not saying it's impossible to hack with them enabled, but the likelihood of someone doing that is low. And once again, they are in a 1v5. And of course, if you're in a 1v5, you're never gonna win. It would take something remarkable to win in a 1v5. Anywho, our MVP of the game so far, Svesters, seemingly Max Verstappen fan. So if you watch Formula 1, has 23 kills and has only died 3 times. That's just the level he's at. That was a tight angle. But IEC just keep winning these face-offs, these duels. Every time there's, a shootout between 1, maybe 2, it's always IEZ who comes out on top. Which I guess is just because they're that much better. Well, it is 13-0. Game 1 here. It is a best of 3, so it is still possible for Invictus to mount a comeback. However, very unlikely. Well, good bit of oh my god. Well, man's just single-handedly taken 3 down to op. Make that 4. Come on, son. Come on. I wanted him to get an ace with the op. I really did. Anywho, it is 14-0. Final round, where easy are the counter-terrorists. Round 15. Invictus are gonna go B, although to be honest, I don't think it matters which way they go. They've been having problems. Regardless, they've already lost 1, lost 2. It's a 5v3, 5v2 now. Grenade coming in. Oh, it's 4v1. Well, shall we say the people on Victus are not too happy with everything that's going on. I should remind them, it's still a best of 3. There's still a second game to come after this. And I must say, if they do indeed have cheats, we will take care of it afterwards. Just do your best and play as best as you can right now. Anywho, that was a sweep for IZ. Cheats or not, a sweep is still a sweep. So, that was interesting, I must say. Kill members on IZ over 25 kills. So, yeah, pretty impressive. Hold on. I need to go into here and leave there. And go to where they're doing the things. Because the game is over. The first game is done. We're supposed to move on to a second, but Challenger mode just isn't. Perhaps they were too good. It was too good. Okay. Rad 1v, or the person saying that they have cheats in chat. I understand your complaint. I get that. Okay. But just play the best that you can, and we'll look at it and deal with that after this. And if there is like, we still have a game to play, of course. So, yes. Okay, finally, Challenger mode has updated. That indeed IEZ did win. And hopefully it should move to the next one now. Right? Right? I think the next map is going to be Inferno, so hopefully a change of map leads to a better Invictus performance than that. They were just outclassed in every possible manner. To be honest, if I'm Invictus, just winning one round would be, I guess, quite the achievement at the rate we're going at now. Yeah. Hold on. Oh, yes. Okay. Can confirm, actually, looking ahead now, that we will be on Inferno for the second game. Once we, progress to, once it starts up. Well, I can see the Team Invictus people have put in like an official inquiry for cheating, which is interesting. So I will say this, we will look at it, okay, we will analyze this and resolve this, if indeed that they are using hacks, whatever. But at in the moment, you just have to go with what's going on and what's happening. Oh, wait. Hold on. I'm being dumb. No. Today. Yeah. Oh, no, I just. Okay. I just didn't move on to the second one in challenging mode. No, I'm just dumb. Anyways, I easy defending cheating allegations in chat, I can see. And in my humble and honest opinion, which probably isn't worth much, but I'll say it anyways, I think they're legit personally, but whatever. Anywho, um, um, yes. Let's go to the live. Oh, there. The next game will start in like 8 minutes. Um, if the Invictus people don't ready up, which I can understand feeling aggrieved that you think someone is cheating, but again, you have to play it out. I mean, we will handle all of that after the fact. We can always hand out disqualifications and penalties post all of these games. Um, so just do not worry, it'll get taken care of. So if I'm Invictus. In the meantime, I'm fixing CSGO. Oh, it crashed. The game. No. Okay. I noticed it was a little bit laggy, I think, in game or stuttery or something didn't look right. Um, so hopefully I've turned down some of the settings and hopefully it's a bit better now. About 5 minutes until we start, which is hmm? Strangely, none of the Invictus people are readied up, which I can understand that they'd be, upset and frustrated with this whole ordeal, but you still have to play. Interestingly enough, IZ have a coach and Invictus don't. Um, Now, I don't know what sort of insight that IEZ's coach may actually be giving them, but surely um, that is accounting for some of the large, difference in skill I think we're seeing. Uh, if Invictus don't ready up pretty soon, then we're uh, we're gonna. It's just gonna be a forfeit, and if it does turn out easy or cheating, then well, I mean, we can't just place them in the final. Then again, Team Invictus, okay? Because I will say this: I'm not trying to cover up any cheats. I'm just saying that you have to play this game out, and if we do find they are cheating, we will disqualify them, and we will place you in the final. Okay, but all of that has to happen in time. I can't just make an assumption right here, right now, especially given my knowledge. It'll, trust me, on behalf of everyone at Base Sports who deals with all of this stuff, all the higher ups, all the mods, the admins, this will get looked at, this will get investigated, and we will come to a conclusion. Okay? There's 2 minutes until the next game. Like, I don't have the knowledge to go through and analyze and break these plays down, okay? This ain't not my specialty. I'm just a reserve. I'm just a backup here filling in for Seb. I don't have the expertise to give a verdict, an official one. I can have an opinion, of course. In my opinion, I think easier legit, but what do I know? You know? And again, I should remind Invictus that if they don't ready up and they do forfeit this, that we kind of can't place them in the final. Well, I mean, we probably could, but like, it would be unnecessarily controversial. So just, we would like you to just ready up and play the game, and then we can sort this afterwards and just be professional about this whole thing. They've got 30 seconds. I don't think they're going to do it. Unless they're waiting to the last second. Two, one. They're not. Time's up. They haven't readied up. So I guess that's that. Easy are the winners by completely dominating the first game so much to the point that Invictus have, in a sense, given up pending cheating allegations. But, well, that's a real bombshell. Again, I will remind Invictus people that we will look at this. We will investigate this. Okay. We take cheating very seriously. Very seriously. If they were cheating, we will assess like a disqualification or a penalty or something of the likes. And future repercussions as well, potentially barring them from competing in future tournaments as well. But just that takes time. We're not trying to cover up cheats or anything. It's just to do a thorough investigation takes time and can't necessarily happen now in the moment. But I guess that's that, and I guess that's how we're gonna end the stream, because there's nothing after this. There was never anything scheduled after this. So on behalf of all the people at Bay Sports, well, goodbye for now, and what a weird day. A sweep and then cheating allegations. So until the 29th of April for the second semifinal to figure out who will provisionally play IEZ in the grand final, pending, again, an investigation. This investigation for cheating. I will remind Invictus that we will look into it. This is not like a light matter, okay? And I hope that they can like sympathize with us that this does take time to do and do properly. But yeah, until the 29th of April, when hold on, let me bring it up. Waterboys play Team Espada in the second semifinal to determine who will play in the grand final for 250 euros. 15:30 Central European time, as always, here on Bay Sports. It's been a pleasure broadcasting, and until next time.